Rebecca here for WaffleTV with the wonderfully talented Alistair Barrie. We're going to call you Al.
Okay, call me Al.
And
Al. There's a really bad...
Not Al Murray, Al Barrie.
Al Barrie, yeah.
And your show this year is at the Underbelly and it's called Urban Fogey.
Yes, it is.
Tell us a bit about the show.
It's an hour of me doing stand-up about... Well, Urban Fogey was a thing that I basically came up with in the conversation with my ex-girlfriend last year, and you kind of name your Edinburgh shows about 10 months in advance.
Yeah.
And she thought that was a very good description of me. So I kind of went, yeah, okay, well, I'll call my Edinburgh show that. And then had to sort of go, oh, right, what does it mean? And basically it's about living in a city and, you know, as you probably can't tell to look at me, but, you know, in 10 to 12 years' time, I may well be knocking on the doorway of middle age. So I thought I'd, not yet, obviously.
21,
yeah, somewhere around that.
Every year.
As you can probably tell. And so yeah, it's about that really, and topical, lots of stuff about Cameron and Clegg, and a bit of Scottish national politics as we're up here, and but not too much.
Put it in there, don't
well,
you?
yeah, you know, you want to be I kind of address it, but you don't want to presume, because I mean, I've had various responses to it. I had quite a young, drunk Scots guy just going, "If you don't believe in it, you're insane," and then a very kind of considered middle-aged Scottish man kind of looked at him like. And I was kind of like, I'll just leave you two to it, shall we? And, but yeah, it's that's obviously a subject that comes up. And yeah, just about the way the world is at the moment and how we should all treat each other with a little more respect, I think. Yeah.
It's a good idea to put across.
Well, hopefully, that's the idea. Hopefully it's funny as well, that's the other thing.
So why stand-up comedy? Well, what else would you be doing if you weren't doing this?
Oh, why stand-up? It's my job.
When did you know that you were just hilariously funny?
When did I know I was? Yeah, if a comedian knows he's hilariously funny, then he's an irritating and annoying human being. I think.
You've had a few.
Yeah, I can imagine if you've been sitting here interviewing us lot all day. I imagine you've formed some interesting opinions. No, you kind of. I mean, the first time, my first ever gig I did, which was, you know, end of the last millennium.
It's not that long ago.
Not that long ago. No. I mean, I've been a full-time comic for 10 years, and but. When the first one I did, I had to write. I was on for 7 minutes, but I didn't know that, so I'd written this 15-minute set.
Right.
And so the first thing I said when I got on stage was, right, I've got a lot to get through, so no one laugh because I've got a lot to get through. And it's got a laugh, and I thought, oh, I like that. And but I did public speaking at school and stuff like that, so I always knew. And I trained as an actor as well, so I just, standing on my hind legs and showing off seems to be, I can't do a proper job by this stage, it's far too late.
So am I right in saying this is your 6th solo show?
This is my
here?
5th solo show.
Your
5th solo show, yeah.
So how do you find the Fringe differs each year? Are you always well received, or... I've not read a bad review, I'll point out.
That's very good.
That's always a good
I think
thing.
there's that slight case of, again, it's that thing of if you're a good comedian who makes a good living as a comedian, there is a kind of standard you're not going to slip below. I mean, every now and then you might have a bad night. I did have a, because I'm not reading my reviews this year, so I don't know about them. But
that's better though, isn't it?
Well, I've always read them, and then I don't know, maybe I'm growing up, and I just kind of went, do you know what, do I really care? Let's just get on, and if the audience laugh and you're doing well. I was just saying something there, because one of my flyers came up and told me I'd had a really great review, and I was like, to be honest, I don't want to know, but good, because I was just saying to someone else, I think it was 2004, one of my venue technicians came up to me before the show and went, really sorry about that review in the Metro, and you're like, you know, just before a show you go, that's put me in a great mood. But you know, it's you want to make sure you give a good show, and you know, we're all, as I say, we're all competing for the audience, but you play what's in front of you, and so far it's gone quite well. Do
you think you'll read them come the end of August? Do you think you'll have a look?
I probably will. You know, I mean, we're all self-obsessed morons in this job to an extent, so yeah, I probably will. But as much as anything, to see how well my PR has done, but yeah, we'll see. You should ignore them, because there's a very good friend of mine, Ian Stone, who's a brilliant comic, who's not up here this year, said, you know, if you believe the good ones, you've got to believe the bad ones as well. Whereas what you should do is go out and play what's in front of you.
Yeah. Well, this is Al Barrie, and your show is Urban Fogey at the Underbelly, the 6th to the 26th of August.
Yes, and there is also No Pressure to Be Funny at the EICC on the 18th with Ian Rankin and Mark Thomas.
Right.
And I'm in the play Coalition with Phil Jupitus every day at 2.
Amazing. So plenty of things to go and see.
Plenty of things to do and a lot of coffee.
Thank you very much for
My
coming.
pleasure.
This has been Rebecca on Waffle TV. Keep tuned for more videos.